rip him out the shadows and bring him to the light. Now I'm going against the elite like a Gorgonite.
Yo, what up, everybody? John here from Infinite Nerdism. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. I'm at a toy show here, Eckmans toy show in San Antonio, Texas. A little before work, so Dez is not with me. Hello, Dez, if you're watching this. But yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what some cool stuff is here. I gotta go to work in a little bit, so I don't have much time to look, but let's go. Just doing a quick voiceover off my phone. It was kind of noisy in there, a lot of people coughing and stuff. I'm sure y'all didn't want to hear that. But yeah, I usually get there right on time, right when they open, get a bunch of cool stuff. I was an hour later than I usually was because of a morning meeting I had to go to, which kind of sucks, but still had some cool stuff to look at. This wall here is just a bunch of $5 pops. Nothing I was looking for. Either I had it or I didn't need it. A lot of cool stuff though for kids. Like you have kids that you take to these shows and you just want to give them a quick little toy or something. $5 pops are cool. This is really cool. So I have the Nightfall Batman I pick up here. I have it in raw copy, but it'd be cool to have a slab. Everything was half off here, so I could have got it for like 40 bucks. Now that I think about it, I should have got it. But yeah, a lot of sweet stuff here, man. My comic book slab collecting's got to grow this year for sure. Some Chucky and Tiffany action there. A lot of horror art, old school horror art there. This part's for Dez. He loves kaiju, Godzilla specifically. So a lot of cool stuff here. I mean, the prices weren't bad at all. Small soldiers, gotta show love to the Commando Elite and Gorgonites. Every time I see it. I got some Black Series here. I got a decent amount of Black Series. I got some, the Rebels and stuff like that. I got my Vaders and whatnot, some villains. I don't go crazy and get full collections or full lines. Depends on what it is, man. But sometimes they get you. Sometimes that's how they get you, man. The Bad Batch, I did end up getting the whole line of that. Not the new ones, just the original set. We got Freddy here, Mr. Man of Your Dreams, Nightmares there. Some more kaiju. And then we got, what was after this? I can't remember. Some Universal Monster stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. A lot of Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, of course, the classics. This Freddy right here, almost pulled the trigger on, but 50 bucks, I don't know. But New Nightmare is definitely my favorite, aside from Freddy vs. Jason and the original. Some more love to the Universal Monsters here. Oh, Batman animated series. So these are pretty sweet. I like the bigger figures. I don't do well with the small, like 3-4 inch ones. Like, they're cool and all if you can keep them on card, but I feel like I'd break them or lose them if I open them up. This one was pretty sweet. It was an NWO Kevin Nash set with the ref. That's pretty awesome. I like seeing old school wrestling figures like that. Speaking of, we got Lucy's here. Wait, who's Lucy? If you guys watch Major Wrestling stuff, it's a little throwback to, well, not throwback. It's a little shout out to them. Des knows some old school wrestlers, but he hasn't played with them in a while. That's why I kind of slowed down on the wrestling figs for him. Got some custom, like local knick-knack stuff here for the horror. I need to get more horror posters for my house. I got a lot of cool artwork in my collecting room, but definitely need to get some more for the house, like along the hallway or something, the living room. Like giant posters, horror posters specifically, like 90s, 80s stuff. I don't collect a lot of Lego, but I know a lot of people here on YouTube do. So some Batman, Deadpool, Lego figs here. I have like Playmobil stuff from Back to the Future. Oh, look, this Tomb Raider standee, fire. That was pretty cool to see. This table here, I did end up grabbing one thing. It's in my hand in this vid, so you don't really see it, but it's Booker DeWitt from BioShock Infinite, one of my favorite games of all time. I don't feel like it gets enough love as it should. I'll show you that in a bit, though. And something really cool I saw here. I saw this Godzilla Fire for Dez, but it's 120 bucks. So sorry, Dez, you're not getting that. Some cool stuff here. My wife would probably love this. Little Sam earrings. I think they had the lollipop stuff. Yeah, they had lollipop earrings there. So those are pretty cool. So I have a record player, but I've been thinking about maybe getting into like cassette and CD stuff. I still have a lot of my old CDs from back in the day. And that's pretty much it. That's what I ended up with, the big piece I ended up with. So now back to myself.
Myself to introduce myself.
Nothing too crazy in there. I only ended up getting the Lando in the Falcon, which I've been passing on for a very long time. Han Solo is too expensive. It was only 25 bucks, so not bad. And then I ended up picking up that Booker DeWitt last second. I already have one out of box, but in case Troy Baker comes in town, get it signed, whatnot. It's always nice to have one. It was only $10, so that's all I got today. Just only spent about 35 bucks, which is a lot less than what I thought I was going to. But now I gotta head off to work. I wish I could have recorded more, but the spaces were kind of small. You know, bumping into people, you know, being in people's space, personal space and stuff like that was likely to happen. But that's pretty much it. Des, if you're watching this, sorry you couldn't be here. I love you. But next time, for sure, we will have some fun and go out to one of these. But till next time, guys, stay dope, take care, and collect what you love. Peace.